Hello everyone, it's Dude here, and yeah, we're doing Doki Doki Literature Club, which is a game. I'm sure you guys are gonna enjoy this game. By the way, before we start this game, I just want to tell you guys, if you guys have depression or anxiety issues, click out of this video. This game is not for children who are easily disturbed, or it's like the warning screen they give you. Okay, I need to tell you guys because I don't want you guys to suffer. Okay, so this is. What do you mean? It's a very happy. No, I'm kidding. It's not a happy game. If you guys have depression or anxiety issues, please click out. So we're gonna go start a new game. Regretful. Pooplord. Just two. Pooplord. Yes, that's my name. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna regret this. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. So yeah, this is not going to be your average dating sim. I don't even know how dating sims work, but yeah, the protagonist is kind of being mean-spirited to this girl named Sayori, who's his friend basically. However, I just sigh and idle in front of this crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Oh, what a cute couple, you know? What a totally non-toxic relationship. Ha ha! I overslept again. Did I give Sayori the same voice as I gave Maya Faye? I'm regretting playing this game now. But I caught you this time. Maybe. Oh, that's me. Maybe. But oh my goodness, Pooplord. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. And like the name itself is not funny, but just like funny, like in this game, like this supposed dating sim, Pooplord. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Pooplord. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. What? Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you didn't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Pooplord, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. I need water. I'm already feeling regret. If you play this game, I've seen enough of this. Oh no. But if you haven't played this game, just remember, if you have depression or anxiety issues, I'm telling you again, this game is disturbing. Please don't. Okay, click out. I don't want any of you guys to have. Please. But anyways, we're back. The water stuck in my throat a little. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content, just getting by on the average, while spending my free time on games and anime. Oh, look at that! Pooplord, he's kind of like me, you know? Games, I'm happy. I don't really watch anime though. I mean, I play visual novels, which are video game and anime combined. Oh shoot. Visual novel players are just people interested in video games and anime. Anyways, I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. I mean, with the way this Pooplord is talking in his head, like about you, he kind of like sounds like an incel to me, honestly. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. I'm kidding. Maybe he's not an incel. I barely know the guy. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. That hits different. Okay, you trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Didn't you say you're carefree yourself? What? Anyways, more than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. You know, I'm gonna be, you know what? Pooplord, he sounds kind of like a jerk in his head, so we're gonna make him be a jerk when it comes to the time when the time comes to interact with these characters. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Look, everyone left. As I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Come on, we can't miss the bus. I'm kidding. We have to walk, I guess. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Okay. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed! You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know... Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori? Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Anyways, with happy music, I'm still telling you, if you have depression or anxiety, I'm telling you, okay? If you're sensitive to the disturbing content, please leave. I know the music's happy, but please. You don't want to... Leave while you can. Well, leave while there's no plot right now, because all this is happening is this me protagonist being a jerk to... Like, in my head at least, just in my head, like... Being a jerk to her. Meanie! Well, I kind of am being a meanie right now, am I? I think I'm being more verbally expressive as a meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. Is he being sarcastic, or is that like supposed to be like him not knowing his friend or anything? In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help starting a club. Oh, he's not being sarcastic. He genuinely doesn't know his friend, I guess. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep, Pooplord. That's very interesting coming from you. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Oh, that's gonna... See, I'm telling you, this game, he's being serious. I dejectedly follow... oh shoot, I'm getting a call from someone. I'll be back. The music is silent, consensually. Anyways, bye. I'll be back. Okay, we're back. So, I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for dirtier classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member! I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. I can't do all these girl voices. I'm bad with the female voice. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Pooplord, what a nice surprise. I can't take this serious. What am I doing? Welcome to the literature club. I already forgot what voice I gave her. All words escaped me in the situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls! Okay, I promise, this game is not going to be weird, okay? Well, it's gonna be bad, but, it's gonna be mature, but not in this way. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. I can't do the voices! I lost the track of the voices for her already! Damn it! So, this is, Sayori's voice? This is gonna be Natsuki's voice? I'm gonna make I'll give her a male voice, because that's what Game Grumps did when I watched a couple episodes of this series. Yeah, they did a couple episodes of Doki Doki Literature Club, so then I ended up just remembering the voice for... I'm just gonna use this voice for Yuri. And then I'm gonna use the same voice I used for Mia. For... Monaco. You'll see. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who makes cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ears, and then turns back into the other girls. Turns back toward the other girls. Turns back into the other girls. Like, come on, this is a dating sim, or I'm the only competition. You guys aren't... You know, that's more interesting, though. You guys fall in love, then... Yeah, I like that. How about you guys fall in love, and I help you find your love and all that stuff? I don't know. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. I'm not going to keep track of time, because I have to also return that call. Alright, yeah, 12 minutes left of the video, okay. Don't say things like that. No, that's the same voice for Pooplord. God damn it, why? This is confusing. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Are you favoring Yuri right now? Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Pooplord. Okay. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica! Come sit down, Pooplord. We made room for you at the table, so you can come sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Done. Wait, I'm trying to think. What is her voice gonna be? This is me, Natsuki's voice. This is me. I lost track of the names now. God damn it. I already lost track of the names. You are somebody. I'll remember you again. I'm having a brain fart, okay? You are gonna be... Oh, wait, let me see. Actually, I'm gonna give you my normal voice. I'll give Yuri my normal voice, and then this is gonna be Pooplord. No, I'm gonna change Pooplord is gonna be like this, and you'll get my normal voice. Awesome. Then, how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. I don't know why I'm giving the protagonist this voice, and then, you know, whatever. He's the male, he has to be the deepest voice. He has to have the deepest voice. As Sayori mentioned, oh, it's Sayori. As Sayori, I had the brain fart. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monaco and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki walked over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki probably marches. Okay, why am I doing? I'm messing this up. I think it's because I have to keep track of the time. I need to go put an alarm. Hold up. I'm gonna try to put in an alarm because I have to return a call. So I need to do that, and then I have to end the recording and like that. So I'm gonna make this an 8-minute alarm. Great. Okay, I remember now. Awesome. So that will... Okay. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh, wow! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing. What am I doing? I'm screwing this up so badly. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I'm screwing this up so badly. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle. It's... okay. It's gotta be a big cupcake if he's looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I mean, that don't make sense. You want to get, like, the frost... You don't want to, like, just eat the frosting, but you also don't want to just eat the cake itself. So you gotta get an angle, I guess? I don't know. I can't feel. I'm just imagining that. Like, I don't know how he's not feeling. I mean, it would make sense to feel awkward, like this. Like you're the new guy into an only girls club, right? And like imagine you're making yourself look more awkward, like trying to find the best angle. You know, whatever. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Wow, that's awesome. You are actually, so you're being nicer to this new girl named Natsuki instead of, you're being nicer to her than your friend Sayori. Whatever. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for you, you, dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. Aw, does Natsuki have a little crush on me? I'm kidding, that's such a narcissistic. Anyways, I'm talking about I'm not even in the game. It's more like the protagonist. I want to distance myself. I'm not in the game, okay? This is the protagonist in the game, okay? I'm not in this. This is the protagonist. The protagonist is acting like a jerk, and I'll make him act like a jerk if I want. And the choice is, okay? This is the protagonist of the game, not me! Anyways, she carefully wraps the teacup in front of each of us before sitting down the teacup. Oh! I'm messing this up! She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the... Wait, no, I'm thinking of... No! I've been playing visual novels for a while now, but I'm messing this up. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom. When I say play visual novels for a while, I've been playing Ace Attorney for a few episodes now on do. Whatever! You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't the hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Oh, I guess. I can relate to that, you know. I read books a lot, you know. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know... I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Look, I'm flirting with myself, you know? I'm giving my normal voice to my deeper voice, which is basically being played by me. I'm flirting with myself. Look at this! Guys, I have to brighten the mood, okay? I have to brighten the mood for what this game is gonna throw at me. God damn it. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. I know you guys don't believe it, okay? For you guys newcomers, you have never heard of this game. I know you guys don't believe this game is gonna get disturbing, but it will! Okay? And I'm telling you! You don't wanna get caught in this game if, wait, let me check. Wait, okay, I'm back. Oh shoot, my earbuds fell. You don't wanna get caught up if you have issues, please. Leave all you can! But I warned you guys so many times. You guys have to have luck by now. Anyways, Monaco raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? See, this is disturbing dialogue, okay? This is I'm telling you, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monaco, I keep saying Monaco! Monaco, where's Monaco from? Monaco. Well, her name is Monica, I'm messing this up. I'm trying to think, I probably know another character named Monaco from a fictional... I don't know, whatever! Doesn't matter! No! I'm screwing up her name. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. There's politics around major clubs? Oh no, I'm revealing myself to somebody who doesn't do this sort of stuff. I'm playing. It feels like nothing but arguing about a budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. You know, this is perfect. You know, this makes perfect sense. You know, I understand her. You know, I understand her. I'm connecting to this character. You know, and if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Look at that. The literature dream. The American dream. Okay, anyways. Monica really is a great leader. Oh, they're holding hands. You see that? They're holding hands. Great. Oh, that's cute. If only this was what the game was about instead of what we're gonna get thrown at. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Aw, you're empathizing! Good job, Pooplord. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. But, oh shoot. I'm gonna have to... Oh, I have to return a call, so this is all we're gonna have to do for today. This is all for today. Yeah, this is a pilot episode. We're gonna be doing more of this. I'm gonna regret this, I really am. Probably gonna only do this in like... I'm not gonna be recording multiple episodes at once. I'm not doing this. I'm gonna regret this. But, yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, did you hear the alarm? Oh, goddammit, you actually heard the alarm. Oh, I thought I had it vibrate mode. Whatever, stop. Alright, well, thanks for watching and I'll see you all next time. Gotta return the call. Goodbye. Right, I need to, oh, yeah. Empty slot. Yay. Cool. Oh, that's easy to say. Oh, whatever. Yeah, bye.